are buying time, not products. Nostalgia is no longer about memory, but about mood. It sells a feeling of belonging to an era that never existed as perfectly as we imagined. The past is now just a brand extension, repackaged and photographed for maximum emotional resonance. Instagram filters mimic film grain. AI tools age videos with scratches and static. We crave the look of what once was real, even if it's nothing more than digital trickery. This isn't about remembering. It's about performing authenticity in a world where memory is optional. This is where the paradox deepens. Authenticity itself has become a commodity. We pay for what we believe to be real, just because it looks old or feels handmade, even when those traits are algorithmically applied. The deeper need isn't about history. It's about identity in a world that changes too fast. Nostalgia is our coping mechanism against the relentless present. And so we consume curated moods and manufactured eras like they're necessary nutrients for selfhood.
Memory is the silent editor in documentary photography, shaping what we see and how we interpret it.
Roland Barthes once described photographs as ontological proof of existence, a window into what was, not just how we remember it. But this certainty is unraveling in an age where AI can generate images that mimic memory so convincingly they bypass skepticism entirely. The photo used to be an artifact, something you could hold and trust because it had been there first. Now every moment we post online is a performance of presence, filtered, staged, and often wholly imagined. We're not just remembering the past anymore. We are manufacturing it in real time. What Barthes called punctum, that detail which pricks or pierces a viewer emotionally, is being weaponized to sell authenticity we no longer have. Instagram stories are engineered with this emotional needle built in each image, a calculated trigger for nostalgia you've never felt firsthand. We're not just seeing the world as it was. We're being shown how to feel about an artificial past through algorithmically composed sentimentality.
Here's a picture of me. Now, here I am in front of my own private jet, sailing down a chocolate river, as a jungle explorer, as a police officer, and even standing in front of my own cookie store. Pretty wild, right? Hi everyone, Kevin here. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to use Google's Nano Banana AI to create your own images.
Out of air, water, and coal, we produce a fertilizer for which Americans formerly had to travel thousands of miles.
The clock was not invented for leisure or art. It was a tool of control and accumulation, much like today's algorithmic scheduling. in medieval monasteries. It synchronized communal life under rigid discipline. Over time, the ticking machine detached us from natural rhythms and tethered us to abstract units designed by human hands. As Marshall McLuhan observed, the mechanical clock created a numerically quantified and mechanically powered universe. We began eating not when hungry, but when it was time to eat. What we hear in that footage confirms the earliest stages of this transformation, a time when synthetic materials were touted as superior replacements for nature. Early computers weren't just tools, they were promises. Promises that time itself could be bent to human will and optimized. Just like the clock before it, AI-driven scheduling now dictates our days. Neil Postman warned how technology eliminates alternatives and reshapes reality to fit its logics. Now we live in timelines generated by machines. Postman's warning is now our reality. The past no longer serves as a foundation, but as a malleable resource. AI timelines are built like digital altars, each one tailored to fit what we want the future to look like. But this manufactured memory lacks depth and durability. It exists only in the context of its utility, not in any organic continuity. Just as synthetic materials replaced wood and stone, our histories replace themselves with curated myths. We no longer remember, we render. Welcome to an arms race we didn't see coming. One fought not with weapons, but with time itself. The future isn't being built on progress anymore. It's being sold as a trust gamble against the past. As AI tools like Google Gemini, Omni can turn any scene into a photorealistic lie. Our shared timeline becomes malleable in the wrong hands. We no longer have to rely on truth, just simulation, and that changes everything about what we fight for. Here's the problem. In a world where anything can be nano-bananaed, how do we know what is real? We trusted the past because it was scarce until now. Neil Postman warned us that television could become a philosophy of rhetoric without reason. Now, with synthetic history, Postman's line takes on a new weight. There is no idea so stupid that you can't find a professor who will believe it. In an age where the past is malleable, truth itself becomes optional. What Baudrillard called the hyperreal is now a business model. We are no longer just imitating history, we're monetizing it, curating nostalgia, selling memory as experience. The past becomes a product to be reimagined and sold back to you at a premium. But when everything can be faked, we lose not only memory, but the very idea of trust in time itself.